Hello, welcome to another episode of Comment Chaos Live with me, Christian Rauchenwald, on this, what day do we even have? Wednesday, I think, yeah. So, as you may have noticed, I skipped a few streams the last couple of days because I'm a little bit under the weather. Still not 100% fit again, but yeah, so be it. Quite annoying, to be honest. Like, I hate it when I'm like, then just tied to the couch or to the bed, and basically I'm not capable of doing a lot of things. But yeah, I'm on my way to get better. So yeah, as always, Comic Heroes Live, we take a look at the comments that we have on the YouTube channel. I still, despite being like a little bit sick in quotes, took care of it yesterday and so on. So there's not that much to answer, but I'm gonna jump straight into it in a second because, as usual, disclaimer: everything that I share in this live stream / video, depending if you watch it now or watch it later, is my personal opinion and no way financial professional advice of any kind. You should always do your own research, consult certified professionals, draw your own conclusions, and make your own decisions. Yeah. And with that, let's push the magic button and look into Agora. And there you can see that basically we just have 2.5 comments, I would say. So there are 2 comments, and the third one is actually from a reply to something from yesterday. So Lokua Emmanuel, like originally asked if like Alpha Network has KYC, and I said no, there is no KYC. And then it's like, okay, because I thought KYC is mandatory for all mining projects to get listed, and that's just such a loaded comment. So like, I mean, it's also one of the critical topics that are like, if we are not critical, but like the topics that come up again and again and again with Pi Network and so on. So I'm actually gonna switch to the big camera. So why the heck do we even need KYC with projects like Pi Network and so on? And the answer is really simple, and by now most of you have heard it probably 50 times from me alone. And it is so that nobody can scam the system. Yeah, because without KYC, doesn't matter if I have multiple physical phones or if I use an emulator on my computer, I would just fire up 50, 100, 1,000 accounts that all use my main account as the referral to boost the earnings, and on top of that have the earnings of those additional fake accounts. And therefore I would get a super unfair advantage over everybody that just follows the rules and just uses the app once on their phone. Yeah. So that's why we need KYC in those projects. It has nothing really to do with control or so. It's the only reliable way to make sure each human being only has one account by using their ID to verify. And even there are going to be people that are going to try to scam. Like, for example, verifying one account with their passport and another account with their, I don't know, driver's license or so, yeah. Because personally, I'm still not sure how that will be handled if you have 2 people with the same name, the same birth date, but using different documents, if that will alert and open a flag, or if that will be no, that's 2 valid validations, yeah. So I'm sure even with KYC, there will be a small percentage of people that take advantage and manage to somehow bypass all the checks that are in place. But yeah, like that's what KYC is for. Now, the second part of the comment was, so again, because I thought KYC is mandatory for all mining projects to get listed, yeah. Listings don't have anything to do with KYC or so. Like listings, so in terms of getting listed on an exchange, like, I don't know, Coinbase, Binance, no matter if it's a big one or a small one, none of that has anything to do with KYC. It just has to do with you need a coin that has enough trading volume to make it interesting for the exchange, so that they know there will be a lot of volume, because volume means the exchange makes money on the spread, the difference between when you buy and sell. And then if it's a really big exchange, you also need to pay them. Yeah, so not sure if the number is accurate, but Binance might cost you, I don't know, $1 million or so, or $100,000. Doesn't really matter. You have to actually pay them to get listed. And on top of that, they would only list you if your coin actually is any good, in terms of, not that it has a purpose or is a great cryptocurrency, but simply that there is a lot of volume, because volume means transaction fees, and transaction fees mean profit then for Binance or any other exchange. Yeah. Anyway, circling back, and what else do we have other than that? Wrong button. So circling back again. Now it was the right button. Great. Try to verify my KYC, but it still shows up pending. Yeah, I mean, it's literally that's what I don't get, guys. Like, I make a video that is like why your KYZ might be stuck, and it literally covers, hey, if your KYZ is still stuck, this is the most likely reason, and this is what you have to do. And then the comment is, I tried, but my KYZ is still pending. Yeah, like, I mean, seriously, like, okay, yeah. Yeah, and then there, yeah, KYC approved in the Pi browser, but in the Pi app, it's still stuck. How can this be possible? Yeah, it's a bug. So that's just a bug, nothing to worry about. Yeah, sadly, or gladfully, or hope, or gladly. No, I don't know what the right word is today. Like, as you can see, I'm not on top of my game still. Yeah, but that's it in terms of comments for today. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of live streams I'll manage today. Honestly, like right now I'm feeling okay-ish. So like usually like the last couple of days in the morning I'm feeling fine. And then by noon or so I'm like, phew, yeah. And therefore, no promises in terms of live streams for the rest of the day. I'm gonna focus on if it has to be, so getting some work done. And if I'm feeling not that well, just lay down, drink tea and vitamins and whatnot so that I'm yeah, fit again as soon as possible. Really, really pity. I hate it, but yeah, what can you do? Yeah, enjoy your day. Enjoy or be grateful if you're right now healthy and like surrounded by loved ones and whatnot. So yeah, have a great day and see you all tomorrow with another episode of Common Chaos Live, worst case, or maybe in the afternoon on my Popular Investor